All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Kaiji, Season 1, Episode 23. You mad lad. You're gonna try and take down the president after all this shit.
Back in.
Yep. The adrenaline and the victory and the money and the everything and the oh shit, I'm actually alive is making our boy think he can fight God.
He's breathing something that's not air right now.
Yep.
I don't know what it is, but bro, you need to chill just a little bit, or at least explain to us the viewers so we can believe in you a little bit more. Why you saw a Kleenex box that was stepped on, and you're like,
I can do it. Yeah. Like maybe take one of those bros and like into a side room and be like, okay, just be my sounding board. If I'm crazy, tell me I'm crazy. If I'm too crazy, tell me I'm crazy. Spell out your idea. And then he's like,
it's probably because
that might work.
He literally can't have anybody else be thinking about it, because then they could accidentally go, wait, I figured it out. Shut the fuck up.
Get out of here. Yeah, right. But I mean, dude,
I could absolutely see that.
You're on a roll. You absolutely thrashed Tonegawa.
You lost kind of an ear.
Yeah,
so.
But you might be able to get it back. Yeah. But I mean, wait, hang on. I just realized Kaiji's like, I've got a plan, while Tonegawa's screaming. And they're like, wait, what, Kaiji? And he's like, no, hold on. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
Okay, now back to my plan.
All
okay.
right.
Yo, without further ado, let's get into this. But then
he stepped on a cardboard box. A spiritual experience all on its own, but...
Is it because it's empty and thus it kind of deflates in a specific way?
Realizing the president sits on a house of cards.
Deceit. Yeah, that's a good...
It will definitely take that.
Good name. Okay.
一度急いでティッシュを配らなきゃならない時があって。そうさ。そんなことでもない限り普通やらないって。
Oh shit, because the president is rich?
He's never needed a lot of money.
No. Because the president is rich, he wouldn't think about something that a basic person would know about.
Ah. Okay.
Oh shit.
Now, is this a metaphor or literally
No,
this?
literally. It's the same way in which a super uber rich person hasn't been to like fast food places, you know?
Right.
Oh shit. What is he cooking?
しかも隙間がわずかであるため、そのものはそう簡単に外れない。これは願ってもない構造。考えうる最高の状態と言っていい。
He's cooking up some kind of game right now.
Right, that maybe involves like putting things in, like, oh, put it into this box where you can't see it, but... But you also have to... If you suggest something, though, he'll think that it's set in your favor.
Oh, shit.
I mean...
No. Oh my god. What is he doing? This is...
Oh! Wait, is he gonna try and actually, like, hurt the president by slipping something dangerous into the thing? No trial run to make sure you can get it to work?
Talk to me. So, what are you doing?
So you could leave notes that they wouldn't be aware of. But... yeah.
Okay, we're ready. Okay. A gamble, yeah. Oh. drawing things from the box. All right, I like it. Sure.
こんな風に印をつけた当たりくじを1枚だけ入れる。こいつを先に引いた方が勝ちっていうギャンブルだ。お互い外れくじを引き合うのが自然。だが俺はそれをあっさり引く。しょっぱなに。
Oh. But
そのわけは言わずもがな。仕込んでおくんだ。
Although the fact that he's saying this to them beforehand means it's a definite possibility it'll fail.
誰も気づかないであろうこの横の入り口に前もって当たりくじを入れておき、それを自分の番になったら持ってくる。
Ah.
これで必死。
Okay.
簡単だろうが。
Not guaranteed though, because theoretically.
それってイカ様ですよね。
は？
What?
不正ってことですよね。
What?
それがどうした？
What?
なんとしても勝たなきゃいけない勝負に第一向こうだってやってたことだろ。
Maybe you shouldn't have told them about this.
この耳の敵は
Revenge for all of you.
きっちりと。
Okay. All right.
I hope it doesn't get fucked over by the fact that he told them.
やっぱりやめた方が。
どうしてだよ。
だって偽のくじを横から入れるとしても、それとは別に正規の当たりくじも入れますよね。もし会長が最初に引くことになったら、その当たりくじを一発で引かれることもある。
Right, you'd still be gambling with your life.
そんなの50分の1、60分の1って話だろ。
でも
Yeah, and so this is the lesson essentially. Regardless of whether it's cheating, it's the.
そんなゴミみたいな確率にビビってこの大チャンス見送れるか。見送れるはずがない。
でもかけがえのない金って。
Yep.
Yeah, why risk it? Why do that again?
すべてのティッシュ箱に当たりくじが残るのって結構やばいっていうか。でしょ?
Yeah. And they could also just find another winning ticket inside the actual box.
一人個室に残ってもらう。そして黒服がティッシュ箱を持って行った後。
But there's still the actual winning ticket.
残った当たりくじを抜いてトイレに流す。どうだ?
No, because he's gonna grab it out and they won't see where he gets it from.
本当の当たりくじはどうするんですか?
Right.
カイジさんが偽の当たりくじを横から持ってくるってことは。
But this is also good because
it's the 5-year-old test.
Right. There's a reason why he actually needs them, so there's a reason to be talking to them about this in a meta standpoint.
もう一枚の当たりくじが。
Yep.
それまずいっすよ。
This is why it's good that he's talking to them about this.
ダメだよ。やっぱり構わない。
Oh.
ごまかしうる。
ごまかすって。
耳を貸せ。
If that's the case, then you can't. But. Oh, and now we get a plan that we don't hear. Okay.
そんなことで?
Nice.
Okay.
でも。
All right, it can work now.
Yep.
今は行くしかねえ。ここまで来て下がれるか。
Oh shit.
All right.
急ごう。
What if they get them from a different place, though?
Yeah. This is the only bathroom, though, so. Should be good.
よく見たらティッシュ箱って前後一緒。
Oh.
これじゃ当たりくじ。
Oh no.
So you could theoretically need two.
これはすぐに解決。箱の底。
Ah, perfect. There you go. Use the barcode as a point of
下
reference.
から見て頭側の部分。
Perfect.
そちら側の側面にくじを仕込むことに。
But that means you have to check the bottom.
こっちにも。
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
持ってきてくれ。
そう。背の低い圧縮タイプのティッシュ箱は。
Oh
メー
no.
カーによってはぴったりとのり付けがされ、隙間ができず入らない。
そっちは無視。でも大丈夫。
More risk.
No, that's.
遠いその箱はまず持ってこない。
No, they might do it specifically because of that.
こうして
Fuck.
湧き上がる疑問。
No, dude.
当たりくじを
It's the gambler's fallacy, right? Like he's.
そして
He sees a potential win, and now he's not caring about the risk. Fuck, man. And you just know that if there's something that can go wrong at the beginning, like them choosing the wrong box, the show will absolutely do that, right?
Oh. Yeah. 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 There's a good reason to do it as well. You can use the debt as the spring off point to then, I need more money.
Sure.
Yeah, perfect, Kaiji. Nice. Nice, yeah. Using your heart here, yeah.
And you'll only have 3 million after that. Yeah. Which isn't a lot.
After risking my life and everything. Oh, yeah, get in his face. Let's sell him on the emotion here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let the boy cook. Let him try. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's warning him.
Shit. I'd call it quits, Kaiji.
Yeah, fuck him is what he's probably thinking. Yeah. 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 Shit.
Yeah, think about where you've come from, Kaiji.
He's old. He doesn't know what that is. Yeah, I like this. Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, shit!
Oh my god!
Oh, shit!
Oh, he's good. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But this is his actual philosophy for himself. Oh, he's working him. He's working him right now. Oh my god.
Wow. All right. Well, he definitely takes the offer.
Yeah. But also, like, what if Kaiji, he's like, nah, lottery, nah, that seems too basic. Let's do something more like this. Like, oh, what, you're not gonna, really, after all that shit you just talked to me, just because it's not that, you're not gonna do it? Like,
I think Kaiji could actually present a pretty decent argument that since I'm challenging you, I get to decide the game, you know?
Sure, and then take it or leave it.
And also because he's the one with all the stuff, and it's just that he can choose the stakes. I'll choose the game, you choose the stakes.
Okay.
So if he feels like it's not a safe thing when he hears the game, he can then be like, oh,
yeah,
I will bet this small amount, but you'll bet this, you know?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, Kaiji, you have a game. You have a game that is a lottery drawing thing that you're going to rig in one specific way. And then you also have only one type of box that's in the bathroom that has the rigged winning tickets. And in addition to that, you also have the possibility that they could inspect any of the boxes and just find the winning ticket.
Yep. Or the actual box and find like the when it's all said and done.
I know, but inspect any of them basically.
Yep. Yeah. That like there's so many ways that this can go badly. You could also have some situation. You could have the regular situation if he just happens to pull the winning ticket, or he finds some other way to cheat, or he actually does know about the cardboard thing and does that, or all sorts of ways that this could go wrong. All sorts of ways, yeah. And you got what you wanted, right?
I want this to turn into a thing where they're actually gambling and the cheating thing is found out, and he's like, "What? I don't care that you cheated. Let's keep going."
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, wait, did he cheat? Did he somehow figure it out?
Yep. Yeah, and what do we do? Because at that point, with the kind of game that he's talking about, it's a 50-50, because it's just who pulls the thing out first.
Right. What I would love to have them reveal is the third option here. What if nobody draws the winning ticket? Well, nobody wins, right?
Well, but like, because it's whoever draws it first, right? So they keep drawing until they get it.
No, totally. But the idea of like, if they set up the bet in a certain way, where it's everyone pushes their things, their chips into the middle, basically, and at that point, those things are lost unless they win.
Well, I mean, if it's a tie, then it's
Well, they both give up their thing, right?
Yeah, they both just get their shit back or whatever.
Or right. But I'm just saying that's a third option there. That's just out there.
Yeah, and like this guy could totally like if Kaiji like sets it up because the other thing is you have to sell the idea of this game as being something that is not rigged when you bring it up, right? So like because if this guy gets even a whiff of that, he could just be like, get a tissue box, but like get one from the 4th floor. Right? Like, for something like this, he has all the time in the world, right? Like, yeah.
Yep.
I love that he was so, like, really, like, merciful to Kaiji and, like, don't
do this.
Stop, kid. You've gave him...
It sounds like cowardice to Kaiji.
Right.
It totally does. But it's the kind of thing where you don't know that it's cowardice.
Yeah. Like, this guy... Don't underestimate experience, right? And like this guy has gotten to the place where he's a
con artist.
He's a con artist.
He's done this for quite a while to the point where you
and also the not making bad deals, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to with people, right? Whether that's because he's conning them or because of something else.
No, it's definitely because he's conning them. So it's the kind of thing where why would he accept a deal from somebody who has the potential to be conning him and he doesn't at the immediate moment?
Sure. Yeah.
He has to start changing the variables. So the build up to the game is actually going to be the most dangerous part for Kaiji because it's going to be about the way in which the game gets set up. That's something that he couldn't have prepared for.
Now, we do have a bit of where he has a special plan for how to specifically have them not check the slips that are still in the box. Right. But that's if he gets to the point where he actually manages to cheat and win and all of that, right?
Yeah. And he did also whisper some things to them as a plan by which that they would be able to make this whole thing work. So,
because like what happens because like I could see it being a thing where the reason that comes up is because he gets forced into the 50-50 because the actual like regular style of cheating didn't work. But now he has to like say, keep them from finding out about the fact that he did try to cheat, And then it's like, and you're on a 50-50, So this feels very apropos because most times I feel like when you get into like gambling stories and stuff, it's the eternal question of can you take your chips and leave the table, right?
Right.
And Kaiji right now is not doing that, and he has a decent reason to think that he doesn't have to, and that he to be fair, he didn't actually get what he came for.
Yep. But he also, I would say, is for the most part struck by the inspiration of this idea that when you have an idea like that, and it seems to all click and line up in your mind, it's very hard to let it go.
Yes.
So what he's doing is he's searching for the reasons why it actually fits, not for the ways in which it doesn't work.
Because all of these people are able to find that out. Also, here's another thing to think about with how many times you've been screwed over. depending on what the stakes are, one of the guys could just be like, he told us his plan when it's the president's turn to pick. For half of the winnings, I'll tell you what it is. You know? Like, there was like a dozen guys in there.
Yep.
Any one of them
can betray
right?
him. Yeah.
Like, and especially,
Absolutely.
especially if you're doing something where you're trying to actually hurt the president. Now, granted, if it's not based on money, but it's based on like personal suffering or something, then maybe you'd still have their loyalty.
I think they do. I think he does for the most part with that, because they're all the ones that survived, basically.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But if it's something that is based on money, you can't trust them anymore.
Right, and that's why it's important to know what the stakes are, which we don't know yet, so that's going to be really good. But yeah, all in all, episode was very, very straightforward and simple in that we basically just set up the game and him entreating the president to be like, no, play with me, you coward. And I like that the president eventually kind of gives in with almost like the walk-away sales tactic. He's basically like, no, you're not, no. And while I would say that Kaiji's actually probably 5-10% right, actually, in his assessment of the president.
Sure.
It's not the majority. It's the idea that he's like, Kaiji, I need you to keep talking. You're revealing more about how you're setting this whole thing up potentially by the persistence and desperation that you have here. Because he's suspicious of you. He knows that you have the capacity to pull a fast one on them. So he's not just looking at this from the standpoint of, oh, no, you could lose, and I want you to be primed and ready for when we invite you again.
You fulfilled my kink very nicely today.
Yeah, exactly. But I've blown my load already. I don't have any more to prime up here.
Refractory period,
Exactly. Yeah. And he's like, no, I'm also studying you. I'm looking over you and being like, oh, this isn't just desperation. There's an assuredness in there. There's something else in there. You're pulling something here. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to find out. And that's the scary thing, is that the more and more Kaiji persists in this and doesn't just back down, it informs him a little bit about Kaiji's character, but it also gives him that
he's maybe too confident, right?
Too confident,
because Kaiji is playing it for the I'm cocky, right?
Right.
Which is fair. Right. And so when the president gives him the warnings about that, he disregards them because he's trying to show that, no, it's the gambler's fallacy kicking in. Right. Even though that is actually
happening. And that's good at masking probably the main point of what's going on here. But the president also saw him shift his betting style once he started figuring out how they were cheating in the card game.
Right.
So he would be able to potentially sense that pattern again here. So, Kaiji, this is a very, very dangerous setup.
Very dangerous.
But I like that we haven't actually initiated the stakes or the actual, signed on the dotted line that the game is happening. So that can happen in the next episode.
It can. But all of this with also season 2 around the corner.
Depending on the stakes.
Depending on the stakes. It doesn't necessarily bode well for Kaiji. If he does take out the president from this, and that's the way that he goes then into season 2, and that, there are ways that could still work. But I could really see it being something where it's now you're $100 million in debt. Right? I
now you need to go and do season 2.
Right. And maybe at the end of season 2 you finally take me down. But
Yeah, Kaiji is the ultimate survivor. He's going to live through all this.
But that does not necessarily mean the ultimate victor.
No, it does not. Exactly. Very true. So, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play on Twitch, and if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.